He says, people that are talking about trading Trey Lance is crazy. I'm with you. I cannot find a narrative in the world that trading Trey Lance would make sense unless somebody was offering multiple firsts. And even then, I'm just like, he's the only healthy quarterback. Why would you trade your only healthy quarterback option? He's about a week out from being finally approved. Now, it could take longer. Stuff goes bad. We've seen that with injuries. But imagine if you did trade Trey Lance and you just had Brock Purdy under contract. Now you've got to bring in a veteran and you've got to do a draft, and these guys have to compete, right? Now Phil goes on to ask, he's like, is it better to get an expensive veteran who wants to be quarterback one or a less expensive veteran backup who won't lose a game? That is the key. I want the cheap veteran quarterback that won't lose a game, that brings experience and can calm these young pups down. Trey's 22, Brock's 23. I want experience. Now, you got Brian Creasy, who I thought did a hell of a job last year as quarterback's coach. But if we look at the free agents, there's not a lot of them. So let's go through them. You know, some of these you can discount really quick. Derek Carr, no. You can't pay that much money, even if you wanted to, no. Baker Mayfield, hell no. It doesn't have the experience and not the attitude you want. Sam Darnold, I wouldn't mind Sam Darnold, but he's only 25. I want, again, what do I want? I want experienced, and I want somebody that's going to come in that's cheap, right? Darnold fits cheap and upside, but we already have that in spades. So that's why I'm going to say no to Darnold. Teddy Bridgewater, all right, now we're talking. He's 30 years old. He's going to cost a little more. He got $6.5 million last year. That's about the number he'll be getting again. Do you want to pay $6 million? That might be a little too much. Case Keenum, he's 35. I would love to have Case Keenum. Mason Rudolph, no. Jacoby Brissett would love. He got 4.6 million last year. I would love Jacoby Brissett. Joe Flacco, no. Andy Dalton, he's 35. I'd love Andy Dalton. Yeah, he got 3 million last year. Yes, bring him in. Mike White, nope, no experience. CJ Beathard, he's back. He's a free agent. He's 29. No. Kyle Allen, no. Tyler Heineke, yeah, I'd be cool with that. But I don't think that he would want to come be number 3. Heineke wants to start, wants to play, wants to be a number 2. That's why I don't think you can get him. Blaine Gabbert, hell no. My least favorite 49er of all time. I hate Blaine Gabbert. Can't stand the man. Can't stand him. Chase Daniel, 36, 2 million. Yeah, I'd be cool with that. Nick Mullins, 27. Nope. Drew Lock, nope. Brandon Allen, nope. Josh Johnson, nope. Sudfeld, 29. He's a free agent now. Yes. Absolutely yes. I would love Nate Sudfeld to be my number 3. I would love that. Peterman, no. Jeff Driscoll, no. Cooper Rush, yes. 29. He doesn't have the play experience, but yes, I would take him. Brett Ripien, no. Tyler Huntley, no. John Wolford, no. We're getting into some weird names. Trace McSorley, no. Stidham, no. Bryce Perkins, no. Easton Stick, no. Gardner Minshew, hell yes. He's going to get paid. Shane Buechele, no. So that's all of the current free agent quarterbacks listed. I don't know. Which one of those names would you choose? So if you were choosing and you could have any of those quarterbacks I just mentioned as backup quarterback, which ones would you prefer? Because that's where I think it gets interesting. And I'm seeing some of these. Pat the Truth says our Ferrari is a Geo Metro. When I first started dating my wife, she was driving a Geo Metro. So there we go. Don't talk trash. Let's see here. Lotha Truth says, yeah, Andy Dalton. Interesting. Bring back Sudfeld, says Rob D. I like that. Yeah, I love this. This is awesome. Nate Sudfeld, Kyle likes him. He knows the system. Yatsik says Sudfeld as well. I love it. I love it. There's lots of options there. So, yes, you got to draft one. Yes, I want to bring in one of those as well. You usually have 4 quarterbacks heading into training camp. You whittle it down to 3. Kyle's been pushing for that 4th quarterback spot. Let's see. You've been trying. Poison Protector says, do you think this is a make it or break it year for Lance? Yes, for the 49ers, no for Lance's career. He's 22. No quarterback in the NFL has a make it or break it year at 22. That doesn't happen. Now, could it be that for the 49ers? Yes. Because you got Brock Purdy there. The expectations are so high, all those types of things for sure. But like you're looking across the NFL, like I think that the story of Love is interesting because, you kind of see what Jordan Love's doing. He's 24 right now. He has not played much. He started one game in his entire career. That's it. And he's going into his fourth year. He was drafted in 2020. So he played 2020, 2021, 2023. This is the fourth year of his deal. That's kind of the worst case scenario for Trey Lance. Trey Lance is going into his third year. Jordan Love's going into his fourth year. That's the worst case scenario for there. So, little nuanced answer. Hopefully that appeases some.
The 49ers Rush Podcast.